Hell no. Clean house. I'm sorry. I know you're moving into a new arena, but damn it, you get stars and you're going home in the first round any damn way. I can't do it.
Okay, that was the always colorful Stephen A. Smith talking about the Los Angeles Clippers. As the Clippers, as we all know, are the ugly stepchild, if you will, of the Los Angeles Lakers, who are officially moving into their brand new, it's a dome. They're actually calling it a dome. I mean, it's an 18,000 seat dome. I thought if you were going to call something a dome, the very definition of dome, Clippers, is an arena that holds more than 50,000 people. Still, I guess when you're Steve Ballmer, who bought the Los Angeles Clippers some 10 years ago, spends $2 billion on a stadium, he can call it whatever the heck he wants to. We are going straight to the point tonight on what should the Los Angeles Clippers actually do with the mess that they have in front of them. Now, here's the situation. Kawhi Leonard, of course, has been signed to a long-term contract. Beyond that, they have to make a decision about, of course, if you will, Paul George. That's right, PG-13. The question is, will he remain in Los Angeles where he has family? Or will he say, screw it, we're not winning anything here. I'm going to actually go to Philadelphia and help Joel Embiid out? Or will James Harden or James Harden just depart LA entirely? And what about Russell Westbrook? Look, the Russell Westbrook piece is minor compared to James Harden and, of course, Paul George. Without Paul George and without James Harden on this roster entering their new season next year in that $2 billion, 18,000 seat Intuit Dome would be an absolute disastrous move by the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, the Clippers can offer Paul George a significant amount of money. And if you were to compare the money between what he could make with the Philadelphia 76ers and the Los Angeles Clippers, he basically can make about the same amount of money. Now, when you factor taxes in and all of that stuff, he can actually make a little bit more going to Philadelphia. It's just a question of whether or not Paul George wants to win a ring, or does Paul George just want to simply hang out in the beautiful sunshine of Southern California? Look, I wouldn't blame him either way from a decision-making standpoint. But one thing is for sure, this Los Angeles Lakers super team, as it stands today, should not be called a super team. This Los Angeles Laker team, or this Los Angeles Clipper team, is certainly, as it's constructed today, not going anywhere. What makes you think, Steve Ballmer, that if you bring back James Harden, PG-13, and Russell Westbrook for another run when they're 1 year older than they are today, they are going to have a different result? I mean, I know Kawhi Leonard played a lot of basketball this season, and it finally happened. He broke down towards the end of the season, which is what you could expect to happen to the Clippers next year. I know moving into that brand new huge arena is important to you, Steve Ballmer, and I know that you'll probably have to sign both Paul George and James Harden to actually make it work. But if winning a chip is what you're really after, you might have to consider rebuilding as you move into a $2 billion dome. All right, North America, I just wanted to go straight to the point on the Los Angeles Clippers mess. Tell me what you think. I want to hear from you, North America. Hey, do check out our Big Sports website at underrated.media and subscribe for what I think is one of the finest, if not the best, newsletter in the industry, daily newsletter in the industry today. For the Underrated, I am Dave Dubois, wishing you all a tremendous rest of your sports viewing day. To the guitar riffs we go.